I'm in such a weird situation. So like earlier today, I had a lady come out and like reorganize my whole kitchen and like all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buy me taco. I can just join you actually. And like, I never had a discussion with her about price until she was here, and I guess she had a conversation with Autumn about price. So like, it was like $50 per person per hour that comes out here and does like the work, right? So they were here for 8 hours, right? But when she got here, she gave me an invoice.
Oh, yeah.
She gave me an invoice for a total of $600. I'm like, all right, cool. It's like, this is a price I believe is affordable for the 8 hours that she'll be here. Like, no problem. She finishes the work in the time that she had invoiced me for, and then sends me a new invoice of double the price. And I'm like, hey, this is a bit confused. No, first, she sent me an invoice of $800. And I'm like, hey, I already have the $600 invoice, and I already signed it with you. What's going on? And then she's like, oh, sorry for the confusion. So then she sends me another invoice, and then she sends me one for $1,200. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Now I have 3 different prices.
But shouldn't it be 400 if it's 8 hours, sir?
Because it's 150 times 8. It's 1,200.
Yeah, but you said she was 50 an hour, no?
Yeah, but it's $50 an hour per person. She had 3 people. Like, there's 3 people total.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So it's just like, why would you make me sign an invoice and then, like, it's her fault for messing that up? Like, I'm not gonna not pay her, but like,
I know what you're saying.
I'm just like, what the heck? Like, this is just. I did not expect to go into. I was okay with like, okay, $50 an hour, no problem. Like, I can afford to like someone like declutter my life. But then, dude, that's a lot of money, man. When you get up to like,
get join the server, join again.
I'm in your firing range.
Is that they organized your whole thing?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, is that the video you put in the thing?
Yeah.
And you paid them $1,200 for this, Garrett.
Yeah. Well, originally it was like, hey, it was $400 originally that I was paying, because Autumn paid $200 deposit. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I can at $400, I'll do this. But then to get a $1,200 bill, you're like, wait a second. Like, I have a signed, executed invoice.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I would just pay them. I would pay them what they initially told you, you know?
Well, her thing is like, hey, I initially told you that it's $1,500 or $150 per hour per person. She never told me that, but she told Autumn that, which I didn't know because Autumn was sleeping. What a disaster.